sincerely, I'd like to apologize for the delay in starting off the session. We usually start at 7, but we had a lot of other trainings today that delayed us a bit. We are happy to have you here and you're welcome. My name is Dr. Ideringen Uso. I'm an academic, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a health activist, I'm a wife and a mom of 2 beautiful daughters. And I derive passion in teaching people. I love to teach. And throughout my life or my career path, I've always, I'm very passionate about helping people. And I get this huge amount of satisfaction, this great sense of fulfillment when I teach people and educate people on how to chart courses in their lives. So, and somehow I decided to monetize the passion. You know, it's one thing having a passion is another thing being able to monetize your passion. And because I'm very passionate about educating people, I decided to earn an income from doing that. I started with earning an income from teaching people in the university. So I worked as a lecturer for about 3 years. And I felt that was a bit limiting. So it wasn't also giving me the life I wanted, the kind of money I wanted. So I ventured into a different sector, a sector I will be introducing to you this evening. And I ventured into that sector and I found out I got to teach a larger number of people and I got to help others. You know, in the university, we teach students to go out and look for a job. And by the time these students get the job or don't get the job, you don't feel satisfied when you stay connected to them after all their learnings, after all their excellence in the university. When they come out, you realize that they are still not happy. And so it's quite painful when you feel like you've impacted people, you've given them the knowledge to go and soar, and suddenly they are not soaring. They are struggling because of the global challenge we have in the economy. But when I got into this new sector, I found myself receiving a sense of satisfaction because this time I teach people how to build a business from home and they successfully build this business. They become millionaires. They teach others to do the same and we're all happy. So my passion of education, I found it more useful in this sector. My core, what I studied and what I got a doctorate in is in biochemistry and biotechnology. I still love to teach biotechnology. I still love sciences. I still love nature, but now I love maths and I love calculating money. And this is what I want to teach you today. How you can multiply your income, how you can take control, take control. We struggle a lot in life. It's bad enough that the economy is not as palatable as we want it to be. Yet we still do not have control of a lot of things. We cannot control the economy. We cannot even control our homes because of the challenges. We cannot control our dreams. We cannot control our finances. There's a lot of things that we can't control. And I don't know about you. When I couldn't control a lot of things about my life, I was very frustrated. Very, very frustrated. Even while I was in the university, I couldn't control the way I wanted to do my research. I applied for research grants. I am not getting the grant because somehow the country or the state isn't ready for the nature of biotechnological revolution I was willing to research into. It was frustrating. And because I didn't have the money to plunge into my research, I was frustrating. So when I found this industry and I was told that I can make enough money from this industry to build my dream research center, to do the kind of research I wanted to do, I was very excited and I took back my control. Now I could decide to fund any research I want to fund. But no, I don't want to fund and stop. So I am building until when I get the kind of money I want to build a research center and fund researches nonstop. I've taken back that control. There are other aspects of my life that I needed to control. I wanted to control my time. I wanted to be able to wake up when I wanted to. I wanted to be able to sleep when I wanted to. So I needed to take that control. And guess what? I got that as well. So this evening, not just myself and my business partner, Mrs. Uchenna Mofnaya, aka Mrs. Muffy, will be sharing with you how you too can take control. So before I go on to introduce this platform to you, I would like to invite her to also share her side of the story. What did it feel like when you didn't have total control? And now that you seem to have some level of control, how does it feel like? And do you think you need to shout it through the roof? Welcome, Mrs. Murphy, over to you. I'm sorry, I just realized that everyone was muted. Go on, please. Sorry about that.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's always morning here on this platform. So honestly, when I was listening to Dr. ID introduce herself, I was just thinking of how to put my name, you know, because literally my passions are her passions. And, you know, it's funny how somehow God just brings, you know, like minds together. So, excuse me. So my name is Uchenna Mofunaya. I am a mom of 3. I am married, and I am passionate about helping people. It's like a calling for me. I am passionate about fitness and health. I am passionate about teaching. And like Doc said, she studied biochemistry. Mine was actually chemistry education. So I am actually a certified teacher, right? But I have not really been in the classroom. The only time I found myself in the classroom was during my teaching practice while in school. But somehow God has still given me platforms to be able to teach. I am a weight management coach. And so literally I teach every blessed day. I do not teach in a classroom, like I said, but I use my phone and my laptop as my classroom, and I'm able to reach as many people. And I'm happy at that way because you can imagine right now, this is we're about 49 here, myself included, apart from Facebook as well. And I'm reaching out to so many people. If it was just a classroom, would be probably, let's just say 20 or thereabouts. So I'm happy I can use my calling to reach a wider range of people. So I'm also happy that, yeah, at some point in my life, I honestly thought I was in control. I love sharing that side of my story because sometimes you are very comfortable, you are just okay, you just think that you're good, you know, and then you find a better way. You realize that your mindset was just here and you were comfortable because of what you felt was good around you. But there are things that are better for you. There are things that would make you better. When I look at myself, when I look at the Uchenna of 2021 and the Uchenna of 2019, the first quarter, the first half of 2019, they are two different people, right? This is a better version, a more beautiful version, a more confident version, everything. Like, I am so proud of where I am today and where I'm headed. So, you know, I'm at the point where I am just smiling because I'm like, see, how old am I? Like, I am just starting. Like, I am excited about the future. I can dream big. I had a smaller dream before. My dream was just to eat bread. Now my dream is to get the bakery, you know, like to own it and own the flour mill as well as the buttermill and the sugar factory. Own it all, you know. So that's just a little introduction, and I'm glad I've been able to take control so far, and I do not plan on stopping here, you know. So thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Yes. Now I'm going to ask us in the audience, What is that aspect of your life that you wish to take control over? Can I just have 2-3 people drop in the comments for me? What is that aspect of your life that you're really willing to take control over? For me, it's always been time and my finances. Like, I wanted to be 100% financially independent. I didn't want anybody to control how I spend my money, how I spend money. So I need to make my money and spend it myself. So it's been time, it's been finances, and then it's always, 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 always been me. Like, no one should control me. I like to be the boss of me. So I've not really loved to be in an employment. I've always wanted to be my boss. I always knew too that it was a challenge. So the comment I see people say finance, time, and health. Someone else says time, ministry, and health. Communication. I've seen time, I've seen finances, I've seen ministry, I've seen health, and I've seen communication. So we're talking about the same thing. Every single person who has said something has said two things: time and finance. We want to be in control of our time. Now, we never really grew up having control of anything, literally, especially if you're an African, growing up in an African home. You can't even drink water without asking, Mommy, should I drink water? It was that difficult, right? Because you need that permission to live your life. And so we find out that by the time we grow up, we become rebellious. We were like, you know what? I'm now a person of myself. I was told you cannot eat this, you cannot eat that. Now I want to eat everything I see. We do that all the time because we just feel like we just broken out of something. And unfortunately, we also come from a poverty-stricken background. And when you are born into poverty, I mean, when you were born into, as long as you're an African, most of the Africans, we are born into poverty. We're born into colonization, because even though we have this freedom, some sort, but it's just in our head. It's not physical. It's not showing in our economy. It's not telling in our homes. So when you're born into that, by the time you finally get to see money, it feels like, ha ha, we have arrived, right? You want to spend the money, you want to, you don't even have a structure, a system for it. And that's the thing. So we want to get to that point where we are in total control of our finances, spend when we want to, but controllably, invest for the future, and build a better economy. We want to get to that point where we retire to health and wealth. I want to retire to health and wealth. I do not want to be a pensioner, because what is happening in our country, Nigeria, is anything to go about? I don't want to be a pensioner. I want to be able to retire, not for my children to take care of me, but for my money and my investments to take care of me. But you all know that it all boils down to money. Now, for those of us who do not have control of our time, why don't we have control of our time? Because we're working for someone. We are exchanging time for money. And so if you stop giving your time to that thing, the money stops. And so we are unable to control our time. Now, controlling health might be a unique one, because it's not really that easy to control our health. But we can do our best to stay preventive. We can do our best. And I am a proponent of preventive healthcare. I say it anywhere I go. Everyone needs to prevent ailments that can be prevented. A lot of these challenges, health challenges we are facing today, can be prevented. And there is a better way. I've always also believed that the best way to prevent health challenges is to go as far back to nature as possible. I'm not saying we should say goodbye to technology. No, I'd say let's merge technology and nature. Technology did not come to replace nature. Technology should not replace nature. Technology should only beautify nature, enhance nature, and make nature better. So I can tell you today that in the past 6.5 years of venturing from the academia into this industry I'm about to introduce to you, I have able to take absolute control of everything I've always wanted to control. Me being my own boss, controlling my time, controlling my finances, and also controlling my health. I've taken the control. Do you want to know how to take control yourself? If you do, then let me see you drop in the comments. I want, because we're ready to share with you what you need to do to take control, just like we have taken control, just like I have taken control. Is there anyone here who wants to take control? All right, I see I want. Now I am going to start from the back towards the front. I'll start from health because they say health is wealth. How do you take control of your health? Like I said, go back to nature. I'm not saying go back to Agbo or go back to eating, eating raw foods like our forefathers used to eat. If possible, fantastic. But I'm saying go back to products that contain a lot of natural ingredients that can give you the supplements, give you the vitamins, the minerals, the basic ingredients that your cells, your tissues, your organs need to function. We are a perfect creation with everything in our system meant to protect itself and defend itself. But you see, the only problem we are having is that we are not able to get sufficiently the things that we need to sustain those systems that God has put in us, that is meant to give us the kind of life and health we should have. Sometimes it's because of our lifestyle, the kinds of things we eat, kind of things we drink, the kind of things we apply on our body topically. So I've always been a proponent of back to nature. And that is one of the things I want to share with us today. That if we could all go back to natural products or near natural products, from the water you drink, to the food you eat, to the things you apply on your skin, I will guarantee you that you can take control of your health. We partnered with a multinational, a manufacturing company, a research and development company who believes in going back to nature, who believes in using modern technology to enhance nature, to make nature portable, to bring nature to you and I in our homes through the products we use every day. From the pot you're using to cook, taking us back to the clay pot of old, to the cup you're using to drink water, taking you back to the omuami. I don't know how many of us remember that clay pot that we used to drink water from that was very cold, taking you back to spring water in that clay pot, to the food, the supplements that we lack, and then to making sure that the active ingredients in the products that we use every single day are from nature where possible. And because of that, we glow, we are healthy, we are no longer running to the hospital at every point in time. We are in total control of our health. And this particular company enables me exchange time for money initially, and then I stop exchanging time for money. The money just keeps coming because I have built a system that enables me to earn income even while I am sleeping. And all I need to do is to use my mobile phone to connect the buyers of these amazing products I've talked about to the company. And whenever these buyers buy directly from the company, I get paid. And whenever these buyers buy again, I get paid, even when I'm no longer involved in the transaction. And whenever these buyers introduce people to also buy the products, I get paid. Did you get that? So I am I am an affiliate, a direct sales affiliate for an amazing company with amazing products. I know that these products are fantastic. I know that I only need to connect people to these products once, and these people will continuously buy and even connect more people to the same products. And when this happens, I get to earn non-stop. Because for every time these people buy again and again and again and connect others to buy them again and again, I get paid. Isn't that amazing? Please tell me that you would want something of that sort. That initially you do the work of connecting people to these amazing products. And then subsequently, you can control your time and take a break and say, you know what, for the next 1 month, I'm not doing any connections. But because you already have connections linked to you, whenever these products are sold, you get paid. Whenever these people buy these products, you get paid. That is how I took control of my time. Again, I am not told when to do these connections. I'm not given targets. I'm not given time limits. I'm not given pressure. There's no pressure. I decide when I make these connections. I decide. If I want to earn more regularly, I make the connections. And by the time I have built a team of people who are using these products and connecting people to these products, I continue to get paid. I'm in control of my time. And then it starts building. I said I get paid, right? So I start from earning $10 weekly, 20, 30, 40, and then it starts adding up. I get to where I start earning $100, $200. I move again because I am growing a large team of consumers of these products. And I get paid for whenever they make this purchase and whenever they connect people to make the purchases. And then I move from being a debtor as a salaried owner, as a salaried employee, to being a creditor, independent business owner, because this has become my business. I don't have to manufacture the products. I only leverage on companies' amazing products, connect people to these amazing products, and voila, I have become a millionaire. And let me tell you more. With the system that we have, I don't become a millionaire alone. No, even those I am connecting to these products can get paid. So imagine that you connect people to buy products and they go to buy those products. They get to earn a percentage of their purchase. You get to earn a percentage of the same purchase. And it's possible that you can also use the structure, the purchase placement structure by this company to even empower your dependents. As I speak, my mother gets paid direct from this company from the purchases of the placement of consumers in her network. So I had some consumers who I connected to the company. I decided to place them within my mom's network because my mom is network. Guess what? Whenever those people make purchases, my mom earns and I earn. I also got people who I placed in my son's network. My son is 8 years. Whenever those people make purchases, they earn, my son earns, I earn. The same thing with my daughter. The same thing with my husband, the same thing with my brothers, and as many other people in my network as possible. So the way it works is that we have a placement system that enables every single person within the network to earn from these group purchases. And that is why my motto has been, when we do it together, we do it better. So instead of one person making the purchases and nobody earns, with our industry, with our company, with our system, many people can earn from one purchase. It's like we're sharing profit with a company, and the company doesn't lose, because a lot of companies that manufacture products, they invest money in advertisements. So what the company does is say, you know what, that money we're going to spend on advertisement in big billboards, on televisions, on radio, that money, I will pay you for doing that advertisement, just like we're doing now, and connecting people to us. When you become a part of us, you're going to do the same thing. Invite people to come and hear about this beautiful platform. Guess what? You too can become a millionaire. You too can take control of your time. You too can take control of your finance. And you too can take control of your health. I believe I've been able to stir up your interest and to show you that there is a better way, because I have done it. And not only me, I have over 24,000 people in my network. And I can proudly say that we have taught them, we've mentored them, and they too are so excited. They're excited about the products. They're excited about the connections. Honestly, when you hear about these products, you'll tell yourself, like, everybody I know needs to use these products. And imagine sharing the amazing benefit of these products with people, and these people use these products, they are in love with the products, but you are monetizing that knowledge. You are monetizing that connection. That's why I love about this platform. Without further ado, I'm going to invite Mrs. Murphy again to tell us a little bit about this amazing company and some of the products from this company that she uses, and how you can get started. Over to you, Mrs. Murphy.
Okay, so I'm back again. I loved everything my mentor said about, connecting, connecting with one another to create your own economy. We all know what is happening in Nigeria. For those of you in Nigeria, in fact, everywhere, all around the world, things changed in 2020. And, a lot of people have not been able to get back up. Some are still on the ground. Some are still struggling to get back up. Some have found their feet, but, if 2020 taught any of us anything, it would be finding an extra income, not relying on only one source of income, no matter how sure you are. A lot of people, there is this slang saying, it shocked you. 2020 shocked us, But the good thing is that I partnered with a company at the right time. And while 2020 was shocking me on other sources of income, that my other sources of income, this particular company actually made me smile. It made me retain my glow. So the company is none other than Longreach Bioscience International. Now, I have been a loyalist to so many other brands all my life. I love sticking to one particular thing. In fact, the lady that made my hair has been making my hair since I moved into Lagos that was late 2005. She is still the same person making my hair till date. The person that does my makeup has been the same person doing my makeup for a long time. I literally stick to people, right? Even the guy that washes my car, my carpenter, he's the one that made my furniture, my bed. When you come to my house, you would see my furniture, my dining set. And guess what? I have known all these people all my life for a long time. I have told so many people, countless people, I have given their contact to 1,000,001 people. And honestly, if I have known these people for so many years and I have not become a millionaire from them, then I I can tell you, Uloyal help in the Niger term. Now, I partnered with the Longreach Bioscience International Company in 2019. And within less than 2 years, because I have not yet celebrated my 2 years anniversary on this platform, that will be July 13th. Now, in less than 2 years, just because I said yes to this platform, to this company, I have been able to become more financially independent. I have been able to raise financially independent individuals, adults, children. We have so many rich kids roaming about. Like when I look at these children, I'm like, when I was your age, I was wearing pants and running around in my compound playing. But these ones are, are rich kids, you know, on flyers. When we're growing up, I don't know, my network is showing unstable. Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just comment.
Yes,
below.
we're hearing you. We're hearing you. Just break a little bit, not much. Yeah.
Okay, so we have been able to raise, you know, rich kids, rich adults, and all that. On this same platform, I have been able to think about my next destination. So today I was just discussing with my husband, and I was like, where should we go to for Christmas? Like, it sounded so good. Like, are you for real? Like, Uche is asking Chiket. I was like, where should we go to for Christmas? And he was saying, oh, he saw a flyer, you know, Zanzibar, he saw this, he saw that. And we're like, okay, you know, let's work towards it. Like, and this discussion did not happen 3 years ago. Honestly, I was actually comfortable. You know, I told you guys, I thought I was in control at some point, right? I was in control, but I wasn't having this type of discussions. That's why I said there's a better way. You may think you're so comfortable. You may think you've gotten there. But when you get to a particular point in your life, you will realize that, oh my gosh, you know, you start aiming higher. So with this company, I not only get to travel on all expenses paid by the company, I can also earn so much income. I can even cash out my money and say, you know what? I don't want to travel. I just want my money, because if I use 1.5 million naira, that's our cash out now for every trip. You know, for a family of 5, add a little, maybe 1 million or thereabout. I can go on a very comfortable vacation outside Nigeria. So I can now be thinking of going for vacations. Because of this company, I'm no longer thinking of buying Tokumbo cars or Nigeria used cars. I can now say, okay, I just need to grow my network to a certain level, reach this goal with this company, and then I can get some money, the least 5 million naira. Like, are you for real? So I'm now talking big, right? With this company, I'm able to have urgent 2 million friends, urgent 1 million friends. Dr. ID will get the joke. I'm able to have those kind of conversations. Not as I can literally say, I am now in control. I now have, when they say you have a good network of friends, not friends that are talking about the next, oh yeah, we talk about parties, but not regular parties, like big parties, you know, VIP parties that we even want to host by ourselves. So not, oh, Nkechi is hosting one party, should we go? What are we wearing? No, we don't have those kind of discussions anymore. We have discussions based on what is the next level, what can we do, right? We have discussions on, okay, should we have a seminar? Should we book a hotel? That is the kind of conversations we are having. And honestly, these conversations can only happen because we have a future on this platform. Apart from what we are getting, our weekly pay from the platform, you can actually aim higher, qualify for trips and cars, and get your money waiting for you. Now, Longreach is a company that has been in existence since 1986, meaning they have made all their mistakes. This is, you know, when someone is over 30 years, right? You have seen it all. You are either a failure or you're a success. So this company has been in existence since 1986. They did not start as a network marketing company. They actually manufacture for other companies major brands like GSK, Estee Lauder, Adidas, Samsung, and many other big companies. But then again, they decided to venture into developing and manufacturing their own products. Now, these products are not your regular everyday products. These products were carefully researched because this company has about 8 research and development centers. So when they are creating a body cream, look at my skin, look at Dr. Ivy's skin, everybody's video on, literally that is a Long Reach member, you would see a glow. And we use the same products, but we still glow. Dr. Ivy is not bleaching. I am naturally fair. We use the same products, yet. So any cream that can do that, you know that the company, you have to go and look for the company, right? Now, so they have amazing products, the body creams, which are my favorites though, the soap, we have different types of soaps. We have the liquid soaps and we have the bar soaps. We have the black soap, the bamboo soap. We have the white tea soap. We have the moisturizers. We have the herbal body wash. We have Artemisinin range. The Artemisinin range has to do with a form of protection against malaria, against mosquitoes, you know. So it's almost like a variety of products that helps repel mosquitoes from your body, right? Then apart from that, we have products like my favorites. This is okay, I've said the cream is my favorite, right? I have so many favorites. So sorry, you'll be hearing a lot of favorites. This is like a mobile hospital. This is like the first aid anybody should have in their house. So this is my pie cup. It actually helps with weight loss. It emulsifies fat, you know, it takes care of ulcer in your body. I was watching a post, I was reading a post on Instablog recently, and I heard of a lady that died of peptic. If only she had this in her hand, this may have saved her life, you know. So everyone should please try and get this. This is called the alkaline cup or the pie cup. We also have the pot. Our pot is amazing. In fact, I'm going to share a video in the chat rooms. So I cooked, I made poundo. Usually I don't make my poundo with my Long Reach pot, and I don't know why. So somehow my daughter brought out the pot and I made my poundo. And you know how poundo will always burn, you will always see it. And guess what? I was able to bring it out like flakes. Like I did not soak the pot. Everything came out like flakes. So I did the video. I'm going to share the video. I was like, why haven't I been using this pot for my poundo, for my semovita? So what I'm saying is our utensils are amazing. So that pot is a must-have. I am a fitness advocate. I'm a health and weight loss coach. And I always preach, oh, healthy living, right? I love making veggies and all. Now, this is a pot that will not make you lose the nutrients in your veggies. Some people do not like to eat their veggies crunchy. Some like it soft, right? So no matter how you want to eat your veggies, you can use this pot and it's going to preserve the nutrients for you in an amazing way. We also have the tea range. Now, I'm also crazy about teas, right? Because I'm not a foodie. I love thinking about food, but I do not love eating food. I love eating food, but I just try to restrict it. Let me be honest. I love eating, but I try not to eat. So I just take lots of tea because that helps me, makes me full. So I love, I'm actually in my office, so I always have my green tea close to me and my flax. So this is my green tea. We have the pink tea, we have the brown tea. The brown tea actually reduces fat in the body, blood fat. So most people that have high cholesterol can actually use the brown tea. If you're diabetic, you can even just mix the teas because it's going to do well for you in your body. Then we have the black tremella tea. This tea is also great for weight loss. If you Google what the black tea does, you'll be amazed. We also have the coffee. Now, the coffee is like my early morning dose of nourishing goodness. See the way I talk about this product, like I can even start crying because I'm very emotional. So the coffee is so every morning I'll just cut a sachet, put in my cup. And, you know, when I'm going to do my school runs, I have these disposable cups, the type they sell abroad in all these coffee shops, all these Starbucks and the rest. I have those amazing cups in my house. So when I'm going out in the morning for my workout, I'll put the coffee there because it actually makes me feel rejuvenated. It actually gives me energy. So you know how you wake up hungry sometimes or with a headache? When you have the coffee, you find yourself, instead of doing 3 kilometers, you find yourself doing 5 kilometers, stretching to 7 kilometers and more. For those of you that are fitness freaks, and even if you're not a fitness freak, honestly, try it. You will find yourself not getting as exhausted as you would usually get exhausted. The green tea is also amazing for those of you that love to work out. You can also take it before your workout and your weight loss will be like ASAP, you know, as well as eating healthy. Now, we also have another amazing product. Is one of my favorites as well. This is a new product. It's called the Jiryang. Forgive me, I do not know Chinese, but it's actually a soya milk kind of food. I call it a meal replacement because when you take it, it's just a small sachet. All you need is like 150 mils of water. So just a small cup, pour it in, put water in it, stir and drink. Honestly, it's amazing for those of you that are trying, because I know most of us, everybody wants to lose weight. Even me like this, that's calling myself a weight loss coach. I still want to lose more, you know, but the weight does not want to lose me anymore. So we're just managing ourselves. But I am able to maintain my shape because I go the healthy route. Now, this Jiryang is a new product. Everybody needs to try it. Sometimes close your eye, don't think about the cost, because when you think about the cost, you may never really do anything in your life. Sorry, I'm going to try and be snappy. So it's a meal replacement, just take it. And if you want to lose weight drastically for an event, you can use the whole box for 11 days. Take it 3 times a day and you'll be amazed at how much you will drop. Now, you're not going to be losing any nutrients because that particular sachet has a lot. It's a protein beverage, but it contains soya milk, soya beans, maize, so many fruits and veggies are actually merged into that, and it is very, very tasty. So we have the supplements. Now the supplements are amazing. I have this one. These ones are always in my office. This is my calcium. This is my Atro. I use this especially because please, someone should comment the name so that they can see the name of the meal replacement. Okay, thank you, Uju. So these supplements are amazing. We have so many supplements. We have the berry oil. Berry oil, for those of you that are battling with ulcer, please go for your berry oil, or high blood pressure. Go for berry oil. For those of you that, you know, you suffer from pain, waist pain, knee pain, arthritis, any form of pain, go for the Atro and the calcium. Children can also take the calcium. We also have the vitamin C. That is my daily supplement. I do not joke with it. We have Cordyceps militaris. It's actually like a natural antibiotics. So we have so many products, supplements, teas, and lots more. So the company actually has you covered. Toothpaste, we have the mouth, I call it my oral care, oral series. We have the toothpaste in different sizes. We have the mouth spray, we have the mouthwash. So whichever, you can just have it all. You come to my toilet, you'll think I run a supermarket, right? Then we also have the power bank. We have so many products. Let me end it there because I will not end if I start talking about the products. Then another beautiful thing about the company is this, right? You know how I told you I'm very loyal to everybody. I've been loyal to them and I've not made money from them. The highest they will even do is, take this discount. Oh, now you send that person, hey, yeah. That's all I get. So, but this company, for everybody I have been able to introduce to the company, I have been paid. We have, in a very short while, we have been able to raise a very large team. Everyone here, you know, should please, if you're not a member, try and get on board. And when you want to get on board, please, please, and please take this advice. If there is anything you'll be taking out of this session, is that you should come in with your family. Do not come in alone. I call the Longreach platform, like, you know, it's like my own shopping mall, right? Whereby my shopping complex, whereby I have several shops, and every week I go to collect my income from each shop. So my children are like my shops. You know, so it's almost like saying I have several sources of income in one income, right? So on Thursday, for those of you, in fact, if you're a Longreach member and you have received multiple alerts from your multiple shops, comment 111 below. If you are a Longreacher and you have several shops, comment 111. The feeling is amazing. The feeling is amazing. Honestly, you'll be wondering, like, could life be sweeter? You know, so please come on board. Whoever gave you this link, you need to reach out to them, tell them you want to come on board. Now, money. I know everybody will say, oh, but I do not have money. Money, if you do not have money, then that should be your biggest reason to join, not your excuse to not join. If you have so much money, that should be your reason to join, because like I was telling people, I was comfortable, I was in control. Well, or so I thought, until I saw better. So please, you can come on board. You can decide to impact people's lives. You can decide to, so you know what I've been doing with my Longreach platform? A lot of people that always reach out to me, oh, every Thursday, oh, Mrs. Murphy, please, I've not eaten, I've not done this. Once you reach out to me, I'll tell you, I can bless you with a code. I can help you create your own source of income. The place I get my money from, I can teach you how to get money. If I keep on giving you fish every day, you will be tired. So let me teach you how to fish, right? So that is what I do with people that reach out to me. So if you feel you have so much money and you do not need this, please empower people. Register them. Let us teach them how to fish. I can assure you that whoever sent you this link came from a team, and their team will definitely teach you and guide you on how to build and become and earn more, right? And I can't even see what could be better than blessing somebody and still getting blessed from the blessing, right? So let's just say I've blessed 5 people on this platform, and these 5 people are able to do the work. Guess what? I'm still going to be, every week I'll be hearing their thank you. I don't need to hear them, but my alert will be ringing, pakam, pakam. I'm going to be receiving the thanks from them, you know, from Longreach. Longreach will be saying, oh, you've done well. That reminder will be coming. Okay, so I'm going to mention the entry levels. We have several entry levels. So with the first entry level is actually the VIP, the Platinum VIP. Now with about 1.2 million and above, you can become a Platinum VIP member. Now this also depends on the selection on the products you select, right? Whoever introduced you will teach you how to select products of your choice, products that you can use. But next weekend, I have so many parties, and I have gotten my bag. I have paid the amount of products I'm going to be gifting these people, because that is what I do with my products. I use my products and I also use them as gifts. So you would not see me going to a supermarket to go and buy Pampers or any other diapers. No, I have maintained that culture. If you're a guy, it's your birthday, I give you the wine, or you're a woman, I'll give you the wine. I will pack products for you, right? And honestly, it has been a blessing, because they would always use it and come back to thank me for giving them that product. Recently, I gave an elderly woman in my kids' school. She's actually like the woman at the reception. I gave her these 2 products, Atro and Calcium. She just said, Mrs. Murphy, anything for me? I said, I won't give you money. I'll give you this, because I noticed she always has a limp. Now, do you know what she said? She said, I'm going to translate it. She said, you gave me life. When I even, when she now finished the first batch and came back to me, she said, please, I still want it. And I told her the amount. She screamed and said, my salary. And I laughed and I told her, do not worry. I will be investing this in your life. But what I want you to do is preach the gospel of what this has done to you. I'm going to register you. You cannot afford it. Don't worry. But let us spread the good news, because she said she has not felt pain. So you can empower people. Like I said, let me not jump. I always jump. Forgive me. Now, back to the entry levels. Platinum, we have the next entry level, which is the Platinum. With about 500,000 to 800,000 or thereabout, you can get a Platinum membership depending on your product selection. And guess what? You also get to be a Diamond 1. If you come in as a Platinum VIP, you also get to be a Diamond 2. You are given a rank. right? And then when you build, you can become a Diamond 3 and, you know, grow from there. Now, the next entry level is the gold membership. So Longreach knows that all fingers are not equal, right? Some people may have the funds to come in, you know, with a VIP. Some may want to start small. So we have different entry levels for different categories of people and their finances, you know. So the gold membership with about 300,000, 250, it just depends on your product selection. You know, you can get a gold membership. We have the silver membership, whereby you can come in with let's just say about 90,000 thereabouts to 200,000. You can also get that membership, also depending on your on the products that you pick. So for instance, you may decide to pick 200 power banks, and that will just give you a silver membership, right? And the amount is going to be really high. Or you can decide to, you know, pick your daily consumables like your soap, your toothpaste, and all that, so that you do not have to go and shop elsewhere again. You just get to buy what you need and use. Then we have the Q Silver, which is about 40,000 to 80,000 or thereabouts. You can also become a member. Now we have the combo. This is actually a student's combo, but I also call it a combo that everyone should, even if you're coming as a VIP, come in with a combo as well, because that is the sweetest money that one can get. You know, it just comes like this. You don't even know where it's coming from. So that is 14,000 Naira. And you do not get to choose products. The products are already pre-selected, and there are some sweet, juicy bonuses you get when you register people with that combo, apart from the regular earnings that you would get when you register people with the other earnings. Now, on this platform again, this platform is so generous. I can say, I would not say too much, but I can tell you that it is so generous. We earn in 13 ways, 13 amazing ways. So now, if you come on board, you know, you bring in your people, you would earn several bonuses. I cannot mention all now, but just know that we have 13 bonuses based on your own efforts, your team's effort, and then also bonuses that could come from your uplines as well. So it is like I said, a generous platform. You do not get to work alone. So I missed out the percentages on the earnings, but we can always, whoever invited you can always share the flyer with you, and then you will get to see the percentages. Please do not say you want to manage your funds. If you have the money, come on board with the highest entry level so that you do not miss out on any of the bonuses. And even if you come on board with the lesser levels and you're worried about becoming a VIP, don't worry, you can always become a VIP. All you need to do is upgrade. Now, another thing a myth I want to debunk. People always say, oh, network marketing has to do with buying and selling. No, we do not hawk products. What we do is, like my mentor said, is we share the opportunity with people, we educate people, we let you know that, you know, there is wealth in your home. All you need to do is tell the next person about this particular product, let them use it, let them get on board, and then you get paid. So in case I missed anything, Doc, over to you.
Great job, and thank you for being able to say so much in such a short period of time. Thank you so much. I always love when you talk about the products, and I know, yes, when you start with the products, you don't stop, but that's what happens with this amazing platform. We have a lot of products to choose from. So getting to choose products for just a small amount that you're starting your business with is even a Herculean task, but just to show you that you have a wide variety. And so you will not lack the people who will go for these products. And we have several testimonials on this product. So as you're using the products, you're getting value, and the people using the products are sharing the value with you as well. I want to add something. How does business really works, right? We work as a team. So this is it. You buy the products you want to use, and you get your membership code. You connect people to buy the products. When they buy directly with the company, they also get their membership codes. These membership codes are connected to you, but you can only have a maximum of 3 membership codes placed directly under you. That means that if you connect 10 people, then you have to place the remaining 7 under the existing 3. So you place 3 directly under you and the 7 under the 3. Do you know what that means? When you place the 7 under the 3 people get to earn from that 7, and you get to earn from the 7 or from the 10. That's how this business works. So we work together, making purchases together, and then we all earn together. I'm going to share my screen, please. And I just want to show you one product selection just to buttress what we use, the kind of products we have. This is one selection for our least entry level. And with this selection, you are a QSilver member. Now, I'm sure that if you take a look at this product selection, you will see that they are all products you buy daily from the supermarkets. What we are telling you to do is to pick this package. We have about 19 other packages in addition to this, just for the QSilver entry level. You pick this kind of package, for example, and you've gotten on board immediately. You get your membership code. You share the packages with the people you know, and they also pick. That is basically the simplest way this business works. They go on to share with more people and they pick. So it's really not about the number of people you bring into this business, but it is about the purchases that these people make. That is why I said you connect people to the products. And when they buy these products directly from the company, you get to earn a certain percentage. And we all earn together from these purchases. Another thing you will get is a team support. When you partner with us, you join a team. Because we earn better when you earn, we are always excited to teach you how to earn. We don't earn better when you buy. We earn better when you earn. And so that is why I love Longreach, because Longreach doesn't allow you to be selfish. It gives you the traits of selflessness. We earn better when you earn. So what do? We mentor you. We teach you on how to earn. And then you will teach your connections, your new connections, the same thing. And as we all earn, we earn together. Now my question to you is, what is holding you? Let me stop the share for this particular products. My question is, what is holding you? Are you ready to come on board, or are you still having any concerns? If you are having any concerns, I have one question for you. What question will I answer for you right now to get on board and to start taking control of your time, your finances, and your health? Put that question for me in the comment section, and I will be sure to respond. What is that concern you have that is stopping you from getting started? So I'll quickly go through the comments now to see if we have questions. We are currently streaming to Facebook, by the way. So I will also take a look at the Facebook questions. So I see a question says, for a child of 8 years down, how many tablets of calcium will you give? I usually just give 1 tablet to my children. They are 8 and 5. Do you need to register the children who are in college in both VIP and combo only, or only combo? The Longreach system does not recognize adults or children. So no matter what you do, it's best to put them on the highest entry level so that they can earn well. The differences in the membership packages that Mrs. Murphy shared are the percentages you earn from the sales made in your team. So of course, if your children are in VIP, then they will earn better than if you sign them up in combo only. The person that introduced you here will also explain better. There's another question. Is the shampoo and conditioner okay for black hair? Yes, that's what I use. This is my hair. My hair is actually locked. This is dreadlocks. And so that's all I've used is natural hair. And those that have permed hair also use the same. So it's amazing. I can tell you it grows your hair, it thickens your hair, cleans it all out. Whenever I use my shampoo in the salon, the attendant is always like, I just like the way this shampoo cleanses. And then it has this lovely minty fragrance that I also like. Okay, Adebola says, how does the student combo work? Well, it's not actually meant to be a student combo. It's called a starter combo. So it's a pack of pre-selected products for 14,500. When you buy the pack, you get a code. For everybody you directly refer to buy that pack, that combo pack, you get to earn 3,400 or thereabouts. I'm sorry, the prices changed. It used to be 2,900, but I think it's gone up now to about 3,400. So you get to earn that, right? And then you also earn for indirect referrals, which are the referrals of the referrals for the combo, by the way. What are the 13 ways to earn? Unfortunately, it is not what we teach at this point, where we are only introducing the business. But we promise you that once you are on board the system, you will get to learn the different ways to earn. But we promise you, they are so fantastic that sometimes you even get confused. There's some Thursdays that we get a lot of alerts and you're like, I need to settle down and know which one is this one, which is this one, which is this one, and which is this one. Okay, Uju says the Artemisinin shampoo and conditioner is so nice on wigs. Thank you so much for that feedback as well. So I'm going to quickly look on Facebook to see if we do have any questions. What is the name of the meal replacement? Jinguren. Please speak to your team leader or the stockist and they will tell you what it is. Okay. All right. So I don't think there's any question here on Facebook. There's no other question here on Facebook. And we are really, really, really grateful to you for joining us. And there's no other question on Zoom. We have done 1 hour, 3 minutes. And we believe that we have been able to impact. We've been able to teach you something new. And with what we've shared with you, you will take control of your time, your finances, your health, and every situation around you. And should you require any further assistance, or should you have require any further clarification, please reach out to the person who invited you. But all I would say to you now is to charge you to go ahead right now and get started. Because in this platform, unlike in your jobs, here you learn as you earn. So you're earning, but then you're still learning to get to earn better. I can tell you one thing. In 6.5 years, my life has changed. I have risen to the level, the rank of a 1-star director in this platform, closing in on a 2-star director, which has placed my family and I on a top position in this business and in the society as well. I've gotten to network with high network individuals, what we call the HNIs, through this platform. I've gotten to interact with leaders from different spheres. The personal development I have obtained from this platform is fantastic. And that is why I'm staying focused and consistent. When you're starting with us, remember that it is a business that we're building, and we will teach you how we have built the business and how you can build the business. What you're getting, the luck you have, is that we have made all the mistakes and we now know where you should not go, what you should not do. So we're going to point you towards what you can do, and you will get all the results we have gotten in a shorter period of time. But we tell you something, this is a platform to be. It might sound scary, it might sound like the unusual, but Longreach has demystified network marketing. Longreach has eliminated all the pitfalls that associate network marketing that you knew. You can challenge me with any of those pitfalls and I can tell you how Longreach has demystified them. We have a better way and we invite you to be a part of us. Mrs. Murphy, what do you have to say to our guests before we close?
Okay, let me just take this question. We have Ekanem. She asked, after registration or joining the VIP, do you need to pick the product you want? Yes, apart from the starter combo, which is the 14,000, every other entry level, you get to pick the products of your choice. The company does not impose any product on you. So if you want to pick the toothpaste, whatever, just pick any product of your choice. Okay, so if you're bringing in, even if you're bringing in 20 million to the company, you're getting products worth 20 million. If you're bringing in 20,000, you're getting products worth that amount. So somebody, Integrity, said, Okay, so I want to register my daughter and my son together, but because of funds, I registered only my daughter with intention of registering my son later. I registered a friend under my third leg instead of my son. Now I heard that it's better to register your family member under you directly. Please, what do I do? Well, honestly, there's no problem. You know, you've already started the business, you've registered your friend. You can simply register your son under your friend and then start building your son, and then hopefully your friend will also build as well. But that's the beauty of the business. You have to help someone grow in order to grow, so it just has to be your friend. So Doc, I think we've handled the questions. Okay, so my closing remark would just be, you know, most times we always give ourselves reasons not to do anything. We always, you know, want to believe that we always like to play safe. I would like to advise you to please get on board. It is for your own good. You may not even understand why now, but with time you will definitely understand. I always hated network marketing. Longreach is actually my first network marketing company, the first company I partnered with, and my last. So I can tell you that, you know, you may have experienced so many negatives in the past, maybe from other network marketing companies. You may have heard a lot, but I think why Longreach stands out is because they actually worked on the mistakes of others. They improved. They decided, okay, fine, no flushing of points, you know, just build at your pace. For those of us that love money and we want to build it fast, we are on a roller coaster. For those of you that, you know, we just want to take your time, you can take your time to, you know, build. But I'd advise you just come on board, and it doesn't matter how much you have in your hand. Talk to the person that referred you. She may just have a nice package for you, and then, you know, you come on board and then you grow from there. Okay. And then lastly, I always like to say this. People are always afraid of, oh, what if I start and I do not succeed, you know? But you should now start asking yourself, because you have to change your mindset. It's about being in control of your body, mind, and soul. You should change your mindset to, what if I succeed? Start thinking of what you want to do, the houses you want to buy, you know. It's just like when you want to buy a car. If you tell yourself people die by car accidents every day, you would not. And that will, if you say people die by car accidents every day, and then that will stop you from buying your car, then you would never own a car. People have enjoyed their cars for life. So please get on board and enjoy your life. Enjoy total control, time freedom, financial freedom, health, very important. You're going to enjoy better health as well. Thank you for staying.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mrs. Murphy. I like what you actually said there, being in control of your body, mind, and spirit. You know, we talked about being in control today, and we talked about being in control of your time, your finances, your health, but we almost lost the mind and spirit part, because that's also something to control. And that's something we lose control of a lot. But guess what? This platform has helped me to focus and has helped me gain control of my mind. When you are distracted with the worries of your life, you do not have full control of your mind, you do not have full control of your spirit. But with the way this platform helps you remain organized, remain focused, you are in total control. I now know how to channel my energy, positive mindset, abundance mindset. I am in control of my mind. Nobody tells my mind what to do anymore. I have evaluated every paradigm I've ever held, and I know what to hold on to, because I now took full control. You too can do the same. Thank you so much for sticking with us through this 1 hour and 10 minutes. I believe you got value, and I pray that you go and share this with someone. If you got value, share with someone. This video is actually on our Facebook group, the Dynasty Hub. So just go to Facebook and search the Dynasty Hub, the Dynasty Hub. You will click on the link and join the group. Okay, you can watch this video and so many other videos we've had in the past introducing this amazing opportunity to you. And then by this time again, next week, Saturday, we will be here to share with you another interesting topic by relating how this business can help you grow. I want you to come next week, Saturday, to join us, and don't come alone. Come with someone, invite someone on Saturday, somebody you would want to start the business with. If you're signing up today, the good news is that we will help you do the talking. We will help you share the experience. We will help you share the connection story. You just need to invite people here, get them connected into the business. We are also going to have this video on our YouTube group, YouTube page, the Dynasty Group. You can also get the YouTube link and share with somebody. So thank you everybody for joining us, and do have a very wonderful night. Thank you so much. I see all your comments. I see all your appreciation comments, and I say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everybody, and have an amazing, amazing night. See you on Thursday and on Saturday on the same channel, the same Zoom link. Thursdays and Saturdays, 7 p.m., the same channel, the same good Zoom link. Have an amazing night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you, Dr. Heidi.